Hello traders. If you've been struggling to find the perfect trades, missing out on entries, or constantly getting stopped out, then this is the video you've been waiting for. Because I'm going to show you exactly how to use the Smart Money Algo Pro indicator. This is one of the most powerful and accurate indicators currently available on TradingView. And today, we're breaking it down, step by step. Let's start with the basics. When you load up the indicator, the first thing to understand is the market structure. If you see a green BOS, which stands for break of structure, along with a green CHI, that's change of character, it means the market is bullish. You should be looking for buy setups only. Now, on the other hand, if the BOS and CHI are red, that's a signal that the market is bearish. And you should only look for sell opportunities. This simple color-coded logic makes trend detection effortless. Now, once you know the trend, you need to find smart money zones. These are automatically identified by the indicator as extreme order blocks, inducement order blocks, historic order blocks, and golden zones. These zones are where the institutions are likely placing their trades. For example, so here you can see market structure is bullish, so we'll take a bullish trade from this zone. But there are two zones. One is an inducement order block, and the other is an extreme order block. When two order blocks are close to each other, we always trade from the extreme one. So let's plan a trade from the extreme order block. Set your stop loss just below the zone, and aim for either the recent swing high or go with a 1-to-3 risk-to-reward ratio. And boom, profit target smashed. Let's go through another example. This time, the market structure is bearish. The indicator has identified an inducement order block. You plan a short trade from that zone, with a stop loss above the zone and a 1-to-3 profit target. Market respects the zone, reverses hard, and boom, profit again. This is how easy and powerful it is when you trade with the smart money. Now let's talk about two more advanced tools included in the Smart Money Algo Pro: liquidity pools and fair value gaps. Liquidity pools show you where retail traders have their stop losses. These are often targeted by institutional traders. So if you see the market sweep a liquidity zone and react, it's a high probability area for reversal. Plan your trade in the opposite direction, but always make sure it aligns with the overall market structure. Now let's talk about fair value gaps, or FVGs. These are price gaps left behind by institutional imbalances. When price comes back to these zones, institutions often step in again. Here's how to use it. If the market is bullish and your indicator shows a bullish fair value gap, you wait for price to return to the FVG and then plan a buy trade. Use a 1-to-3 or 1-to-5 risk-to-reward target. Once again, profit target smashed. That's the edge we're giving you. So now let's summarize everything. To use the Smart Money Algo Pro, follow these steps. 1. Check the market structure using BOS and CHI. 2. Find the matching order block. This could be extreme, inducement, historic, or a golden zone. If multiple signals align, that's a high probability setup. 3. Look for confirmation using liquidity pools or fair value gaps. If the liquidity is swept, or the market returns to an FVG, it's your signal to enter. 4. Set your stop loss just beyond the zone, and your profit target at 1-to-3, or 1-to-5 depending on the setup. 5. Execute the trade and manage your risk. With this system, you're no longer reacting. You're predicting. You're no longer guessing. You're aligning with institutional activity. That's what Smart Money Algo Pro was built to do.